I'm back, and we're here for some more Pokemon Insurgence, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy. To answer Neon's question, Pokemon Insurgence is a fantastic fan game made by @DSewers and a few other people who have collaborated with him, excuse me. And this game basically has a new plot, totally different story, new Pokemon through the Delta species, and much, much more. If you're not a big fan of some of the Pokemon games, core games that are out and it costs a lot, this might be the game for you. It's edgy, it's fantastic, and also the story has a lot of deep meaning to it. Unfortunately, my Co-comm is not responding at the moment, but I'm hoping, fingers crossed, he'll respond in due time. Without further ado, let's do this. But yeah, let's go into Pokemon Insurgence. Now, the last time I did say I was going up to level 44, and I did so that. Now, here's the thing. There's one thing I wanted to do off screen as well, as I hope to put the volume down a little bit. Apologize for that. And that was wanted to actually get a Firestone for my Delta Sun current, but unfortunately I couldn't get it. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is my current team right now, and yeah, completely different Pokemon as you might expect it. First up, we have a Delta Gardevoir, which I didn't name. Electric Ice type instead of the Psychic Fairy type. Rash Natured. Look at that special attack. Oh, Lightning Rod possibility with Shockwave, Ice Beam, Nuzzle, and Calm Mind. I have my Butterfree, which is still staying with me because honestly, its moves are pretty good. And Neon's, yes, it is free. Type in exclamation mark Insurgence. I believe I did put a command to give you the link to go to the website to buy, to download it. Test it out. I'm not too sure if I did, but I think I did. But yeah. Butterfree, check out the Butterfree, Knife Nature, combines versatility with Bug Buzz, Gust, Sleep Powder, and Side Beam. And yes, it finally has Bug Buzz. Next up, we have Flamer, our Delta Sun current, which I'm unfortunately not going to be using much at the moment. I'm going to have to wait until I find a Firestone. Mount Nature, Analytic for its ability with Flamethrower, Sludge Bomb, Nasty Plot, and Will-O-Wisp. Up next, we have our Delta Crustle, very normal type, Careful Nature, Own Tempo for its ability with Chip Away, Metal Claw, Play Rough, and Shell Smash. I honestly forgot that normal Crustle actually gets Shell Smash, so I was honestly thrown off by this. Next up, we have Delta Muck, Leftovers Full Holding, its Placento, Jolly Nature, Sap Surf's ability, so believe it or not, this guy only has one weakness. Water. That's it. With Earthquake, Minimize, Bulldoze, and Sandstorm, I'm hoping he gets better moves. Next up, we have Roshan, our starter, our Delta Blastoise, looking cool as ever. Dark Fighting type, Lax Natured, Shadow Call for its ability with Bite, Aura Spear, Knockoff, and Cut. And that's it. That's my team up to level 44, because I know what's coming up next. This is pretty much crazy. You're downloading Pokemon Insurgence now. Oh, that's good. Honestly, if you can follow through my playthrough, that'd be cool. I have already recorded four sessions, I think, or 5, of Pokemon Insurgence that are already on this channel. If you want to take a look at it, Pokemon Insurgence is an incredible game. It is currently on the latest version, 1.2.6. If you're curious about it, it's a fantastic game. Enjoy it. Also, I probably should stop doing that, at least. I still don't have my Co-comm, unfortunately. I'm gonna hope that he comes as enough, because I think here's a problem with time zones. I am awake while others might not be, so that's why it might be a little bit of a problem when that happens. But ladies and gentlemen, our next stop, Red Eye Desert. And honestly, I'm gonna keep quiet for a second because the music is fantastic. Just give it a listen. To Neons, yes, I am playing. No, I'm not playing with a controller, but I'm playing on the keyboard. You are able to play the keyboard depending on like what settings you want to set it. So some of those youngs you really be in the desert. It could be a very dangerous place. Let's speed this up real quick because no one wants to see too many battles, do they? Let me just speed through this. Oh boy, level 40 already. Yeah, she might just Aura Spear me, sadly. Or just Metal Sound, that's fine. Nice thing is the fact that this game has like different settings of speed up, so I could just make this game absolutely insanely fast just by doing this. If you're running this on a much more powerful computer, you can actually, well, basically just make this game completely like a lot faster than it is, because even with the highest settings of speed up, sometimes lower resolution / lower high quality computers may not be able to handle that much speed. So it's very recommended to get a very powerful computer and so be able to set those settings a little bit higher. Anyways, I'm gonna keep updating myself to see if my guest is available or not. Oof. Soul Rock. There's more stuff I have to worry about. Rio-Sean. Also, don't ask me why. And what side do I choose? It's right in front of you. It's the Delta Blastoise. It's Dark Fighting type. So unfortunately, it has a quad weakness to Fairy, but man, it actually packs a punch. I actually did use this Pokemon in my first playthrough, and honestly, oh boy, it's so good to use. Not to say that the other two stars are bad, however. I do, honestly, my dream is to do, like, Insurgence by bios. Just because, this game is just so well in depth, and honestly, I don't mind showing the love that it deserves. Also, this is not optimal, sadly. Yeah, I believe so. Hopefully, that is. Now, unfortunately, this has a high. Is it special defense or defense? I keep forgetting which one's which. Perfect. Or you can just protect. This guy is very helpful. This guy carried me through Norman in Pokemon Emerald. Honestly, he's such a great Pokemon. I even carried it throughout the entire adventure just because of protect. Golem. I don't have a grass type, do I? Don't have a grass type move, I think. No, I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna stick here. I'm gonna just Earthquake the thing. Okay, let's see the thing explode. Let's see one thing at least I'm happy with. Not a big fan that I keep seeing so many rock types. Just gonna show a bit of a weakness that I have. Definitely that rock types definitely have a slight edge on me, but that's fine. Honestly, I just want a water type. Oh, sorry, like a water or a grass type move. Sadly, though, that's going to be more prominent. I'm still going to get one once I replace that Sun Current, which is kind of sad considering I really want to use a Delta Sunflora, excuse me. My bad. Just realized that I completely botched up a Pokemon's name. Alright, that tells me there were 2 caves. Also, by the way, yes, that's actually Pokemon on top of the cave. Or rock formations, whatever you want to call them. And believe it or not, actually I probably should be nerd out you guys a little bit. In beta versions of this game, there are actually no Pokemon on top of those caves or all those rock formations. Now, they've actually added that, which honestly I approve. It's kind of a nice touch. I'm gonna risk it. Builders actually didn't do as much as I thought. I'll take it. Lyron. Steel type. But at least it's steel rock, so at least I can use Ryoshan. But yeah, Delta species are basically different forms of the same Pokemon, but except they have different stats. Well, not say different stats, but different typings. Also, yes, that is a sword sound you just heard, because that was a 4 times effective move. They only just added that in the version 1.2 for a fun fact. Also, this is not really optimal. The Shuckle's coming out. Let me just put it to sleep. Oh, great. Yeah, that's what happens when Stealth Rock is on. Neons, I have not played Pokemon Uranium, although I have seen plenty of episodes of Pokemon Uranium. And of course, how jerkish your rival ends up being. Also, that is very unfortunate. Oh, hello. Is it safe to say that I never played Pokemon? Camille, it's fine, don't worry. Everyone has their preferences, everyone has their own play games I've not played. I myself can say I've never played a single Final Fantasy game until like a few months ago when I finally got to play Final Fantasy 1. So, there's that for you. You can hang around with that knowledge about me. As much as you want, to say the least. And as I said before, the Final Fantasy series is one that I really want to get into, but man, after playing Final Fantasy 1, as I said before, I want to take a break from it because man, that's the game is like, it's interesting, but as someone who has been spoiled by Pokemon so much, I doubt I'll be able to get much on for stuff. I'm gonna mute the stream now. Neons, if you can actually put the volume a bit lower, I'm not muted because funny thing about Twitch is the fact that if you mute yourself, you don't count as a viewer towards me. Just saying. It's a little bit weird, and definitely not many people like me, as someone who wants to go for affiliate, appreciate it all. It's a very weird thing. I don't know why that's a thing. But yeah. Also, Camille, only the card game, huh? I actually do have the... I actually once did play the trading card game online. And I've set up some very weird decks. I wasn't able to set up like the very strong decks, but at least I managed to set up decks for myself that can at least, well, keep myself afloat, if you want to call it that way. Anyways. Does Pixelmon count? Actually, I would consider that. Considering that the Pokemon are not like completely different. It's just that the game itself is definitely a lot trickier. I would say Pixelmon is a lot more trickier to play. I think that's a giraffe already, right? No, that's a Grumpig. Easy. So easy bait. Ah, great. That's gonna be fun. Or you can just put yourself to rest. Great. Oh, and I can just snap out on the first turn. That's fine by me. What about Brick Bronze on Roblox? It also counts as a fan game. Just a sad thing that it was taken down. I guess you could say that Pixelmon got taken down for a while because of Pokemon Quest, which, funny thing as well, I actually have Pokemon Quest on my Switch. And the silly thing about that is the fact that just recently, yesterday, after that stream, I went into Pokemon Quest, and I actually... Wait, there you go. I actually got into Pokemon Quest, and I got a shiny Oddish. So apparently yesterday was my day. Apparently. Anyways. Oh. I got a person towards me. Fun fact, that Axew. I used that Axew in my first playthrough, and boy did it wreck shop. Axew was so good when I was playing in this game. Let's sleep out real quick. I'm faster than a throw. And from here on out, it's just side beaming and gusting this thing to death. Or you can wake up on the first turn. Great. I have Compound Eyes, so Sleep Powder is pretty much going to hit every single time. This game came out, oh boy. The history of it is that it came out in 2013, 2014 as a beta version, so an incomplete game. And it only went up to the 4th gym, I believe. That was when they... that was when Suzerain decided made more patches up to 2014, 2015. It was version 1.1.6, 1.1.7.1, and then 2017, version 1.2, the final version came out. And ever since, there have been some patches. 1.2.6, which is the latest version, came out, if I'm not mistaken, a few months ago. So there's your history with Pokemon Insurgence. Also, this is not optimal. It's like a fighting type, so I guess I could just play rough it. If you're wondering how I have so much knowledge about this game, let's just play it. I played the game a lot, and I've watched playthroughs of it as well. So I do have a good knowledge about this game quite a bit. Oh, anyways, enough of talking. Sock. Let me see if I can at least bring in someone else. I want to see if I can get the team up a little bit. That's fine. I have leftovers. I think those leftovers actually saved us. Saved this guy. Yikes! I was like, "Hurry! Sorry, I had to clear my throat. You say that now. Anyways. Oh boy, this is where I'm pretty much gonna be spamming potions from here on out. I'm pretty much gonna be wasting all my potions until I'm done. With them, now there's super potions. Don't have much money, which is also the problem I also have. Okay, back to normal speed. I think there's one more trainer around here somewhere. Man, actually just wants to be on my team just to like relive the old days. Back in my day, I used to next you on my team. Anyways. Manaton, that is A-okay. S30. I'll admit, Manaton's one of those Pokemon which I keep thinking is that has levitate. I don't know why. Yes, Camille. The game is huge, to say the least. There's a lot of folders, a lot of stuff that you have to load in, so it may take a while. Also, the computer may not be as strong, that's why. So, yeah. It might take a while. In fact, I remember the first time I downloaded this game, I had to leave my laptop on throughout the night, I believe, or throughout like when I was going out for like 5 hours, just to let it load the game. Or just let it download the game. It's that huge. And honestly, it's definitely a game that holds up for itself. Has online service, you can make an account inside Insurgence. It's so good, honestly. And by the way, I'll put it to slow sex because we have the storyline. Who are you people? Where do you come from? Now, there's no need to panic. We're all friends here. Nothing to be afraid of. Aren't you guys cultists? What do you want? Well, I heard that you two found something very interesting while mining. Oh, lovely. I was just thinking about how we were such great friends. You won't have a problem with letting me borrow it. And by borrow it, I mean, give it to me. If you're talking about the scroll we unearthed, we got to just hand it to you. I downloaded the game in 9 minutes. As I said before, depends on the computer, depends on also loading. As I said before, it took me like 5 hours plus to load the game. What should have farmed that? It belongs to them. Not just take what's not yours. I'd like to mention that he's the only one and his children inside the cave on down the ladder. I understand. Don't worry. Tell me, which do you value more? That scroll or your children's lives? There are several explosives around the ladder behind you. If you don't give up the scroll, it's gonna be pretty hard for your family to exit that cavern. What? What do you need it for? Well, we're cultists. Sky cultists. That scroll contains the details of the ritual that summoned Rayquaza. You had 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count. You want to summon Rayquaza? Yes, well done, you detective you. Now, have you made a decision? Well, please, take this. Stay away from our family. Very well, we'll leave. Have a nice day. Ma'am, what are we doing next? Now that we have the scroll, we're heading to Helios City. We'll use the Augur's energy to summon Rayquaza for us. Yearn's gonna help us. Wait, Yearn's gonna help us? Why would he do that? Notice that he said Yearn, who is currently the Augur. Let's just say... Oh, trust me, that can be quite convincing. He has a very, very good reasons why he should. Oh, I nearly forgot. Knock knock. Who's there? Boom. Sorry, I've never been a fan of jokes that ended in puns. Do you just... you... Dead man tell no tales, Grunt. Our plan's a secret and must always remain so. Let's go. Helios City awaits. Yes! She just killed those guys. So much for keeping promises, right? Oh, another set of notes. In fact, hang on a moment as I finally get a message. My Co-comm is finally awake. Resai, desert, cave. There we go. Let's say if I have notes to the side because I want to at least keep track of some stuff. Also, I probably should. Hang on. There we go. Much better. Dark mode. Okay. Dark mode basically has the story that I'm playing right now. So very edgy. There's some death. There's some all kind of stuff. Traditional stuff is basically what you see in normal Pokemon games. So like those kind of like friendly children, safety stuff. So it depends if you want to go for traditional Pokemon games, where at least the storyline is just like traditional from what you see from Pokemon games, so at least it's like children safe. Or you want to go for dark mode, where it says the story can be very edgy. As I said before, there's death and a lot of rituals you'll see along the way. Yep, Neons, go for dark mode. You won't be disappointed, honestly. The storyline still stays the same, but it's just that in terms of story plot, it can get a little bit dark. I'll say that right now. Duh, but still. Anyway, so enough of that rambling. Let's just get out of here, because we can finally get out of this cave. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna save right here, and there's a good reason why. As I switch out you for, I think I'm gonna get Gardevoir in. Took me 5 minutes. Let's say it took me a while. Wait,
Hey, watch it! Oh, Joel, sorry, I did see you. What a coincidence, I was actually just looking for you. I've been training up all my Pokemon, I restyled my looks. They're based around my new partner, Shaman. I think I'm ready to take you on. Hope you're ready, because I'm not losing again.
yes, he's battling with the Shaman. Have fun battling him. Something that crawled on. I am A-okay with that. Matang, ugh. Not nice to see a Matang of all things, although here's the problem where to come on right here. You don't know whether this Matang is Delta or not. Spoiler alert, there is a Delta Beldon family. Let's get the placenta. Let's see which Delta Matang this is. Regular Matang, fine with that. Shaman, here comes it. Now here's the thing. I could stay in right now and just tank because I have Sap Sipper, but I'm not going to do that. Also, I think this Shaman might be Skyfall, now thinking about it. No, it's not. Never mind. Will-O-Wisp. Yes, got it. Fine by me, as long as I get that off. Surprised I didn't do as much damage, honestly. I'm actually gonna switch out because I think another attack might kill me. It's gonna do Leech Seed. He's probably might just do another Grass type move, but then again, I'm gonna just switch to Gardevoir. Ice Beam, this should kill. Or you could just Synthesis, great. Or I could just one-shot. I don't know why this doesn't have the Sky Shaman, because technically in the storyline, spoiler alert by the way, technically the Shaman that we encounter is technically supposed to be Sky form. So it's kind of weird that we see that in action. Anyway, let's switch to Ghetto, because I have Metal Claw, so that should help. Oh, Neons, a challenge run is basically a Nuzlocke. And you can set the Nuzlocke anytime, how type you want. Randomized Nuzlocke and egg lock anytime you want. But honestly, if it's your first playthrough of the game, I recommend just doing a normal run, just because you can see how the game is like. Plus, trust me on this, it's a lot less frustrating. The game is difficult, to say the least. That was a crit hit, great. That's actually kind of worrying to an extent. Also, it's calm mining, which also might be a problem. Unless because I hit 2 crit metal claws in a row, although the second might hurt. Rats. I don't have a quick move, do I? Shoot. Fine with me. Luxray. Last Pokemon. And also this should be fine. Boom. Also, funny thing about this game, which I don't know why this happens, but if I try going to a different menu, notice that the game just froze. It does that. Not too sure why, but not saying that's a bad thing, to say the least. It's not like a game-breaking glitch by any means, so it's fine. Quash. Uses press the target, makes it move go faster. Oh, last. Yeah. Don't really use that often.
What? Why am I still losing now?
What are you losing to?
That's what I thought I was fighting with you. Anyways, I stopped here because I heard a lot of noise from this cave. Do you see what happened? A culture sold green, and they called themselves Size Contest? Oh no. Well, this guy calls no joke. They want to blackmail the Augur somehow. Well, that they figure out a way to do it. That's horrible. He needs to be warned. We need to Helios City where he lives as quickly as possible. Follow me, Joel. Well, he says follow me, but really, it's gonna be a long time before we finally get there. Meanwhile, there's an Ultra Ball right here. Oh man, my throat to the extent. My throat just got shot to the extent. Hey, Voltorb 5000, hang on. I'll get you on a call. Hang on a moment. Don't worry. Yo. You can hear me?
On the intro. Oh man.
Yeah, you weren't expecting this, weren't you? Also, might I ask what happened?
Wow, I can like barely hear you.
How about now?
No, I'm hearing like every 10th word, maybe.
Hang on. I might just because I put my input volume a bit lower. Okay, how about now?
That sounds a little bit better.
Sweet.
Talk more.
Talk more, I will. But, it's fine, don't worry. Also, what happened?
What happened?
You coming late, excuse me?
Well, we're only 15 minutes late. Oh my god, this week has been ridiculous. Like, I had a commission to work on. Yesterday was Canada Day, so my family was all out, and then my sister used my computer to play Doom, and then I had to mod for Junibug's Danganronpa stream because on Monday there was a troll that came in and spoiled something, so I didn't want to leave it alone again. And then I ended up getting to sleep at like 2 in the morning, and then I ended up waking up at like 9:15. So
Aerodactyl had Rockhead, and also yikes, that is a crazy week, I assume.
yeah.
Come on with this
So-
game, jeez. I was like credit left and right.
I'm not super familiar with Pokemon Insurgence.
Uh,
I've seen it.
well, let's just say longer game than usual. Species equals different, same Pokemon with different typings, longer story, different type of ways to play it, and lots more variety in the terms of games. Also, you can get all 900 plus Pokemon in this game.
Holy cow. That's more than 10, so it's a lot.
Alright, finding a Roggan Towel. I want to just heal up quickly because that was terrible. Asian power boost. Also, right here, this place is kind of important because, if I'm not mistaken, someone gives us, I think, wait, it's either this place or somewhere else. I think it may be, hang on, I think it's you, if I'm not mistaken. Have you been to Tao's Game Corner? Did a couple of TMs and Pokemon can't find everyone else? No, that's not what I'm talking about. How boring, I've been sitting here all day with my new bicycle, but I can't ride it. I don't know how. Tell you what, why don't you have it? No charge, no costs. Just let me register your DexNet number and I'll call you if I need a favor. Sounds good? A bike only for a favor. We get a bicycle, and basically this is basically a reference to Heart Gold Soul Silver, where basically you're supposed to ride the bicycle for someone's well, promotion, basically.
I thought that was in Ruby Sapphire Emerald.
No, that's the Acrobike Mach Bike thingy.
I thought you were advertising those when you.
No,
I thought that was how they gave them to you.
that
No?
was in Gold
Okay.
Silver and Heart Gold Soul Silver. Wait, what's in the world? After 20 years of activity, the Battle Frontier is finally coming back. Ah, yes! Want to remember about that later on. Like my kids, you should check out the Green Corner of town. You can earn money, prizes, even certain TMs there. Pokemon, you can show me one rare enough, I'll give you a fair price. How does that sound? Do you have anything to show me? You don't have any super rare Pokemon. How's it supporting? Now, we won't be able to get this anytime soon, but if you show a rare Pokemon, any legendary, if I'm not mistaken, to this guy, he gives you back a Taen site. And yes, the Megazone for Taen.
Cool.
And if you're doing a randomized Nuzlocke, you have a Taen on your team, oh ho ho ho! Have fun with Mega Taen early on in this game. We are only on the second batch, by the way.
The second batch?
Yes, badge.
Oh, badge. I thought you said batch.
Oh, no, not at all. Let's pluck this from okay, I found the stone. I can't make heads or tails of what it's made of. An Ivy Stone! Finally got it. Now, the Ivy Stone. If you have played other games before, yes, if you bring it to the Ivy Changer, it sets the Ivy to 31.
Oh, nice.
Let's bring our town was fun around. We wasn't a band of nomads to settle here. Happy to live off the top condition. We need to go strong together. That's nice. Shock. I'm looking for someone to give these items to. They are no use to me. A deep sea tooth and a deep sea scale. Allows us to evolve Clamperl to Gorbis and Huntail, of course, for those who don't remember. I'm not sure to send him a price to a legendary Ice-type trainer. I'm hoping to become a leader myself and to follow in his footsteps. Ha! Kinda weird since I've been playing Heart Gold Soul Silver recently. Got an Umbreon there. You'd like to trade Pokemon? I'll trade you my Larvesta for how about a Ghost-type Pokemon? I'm gonna quickly inform myself of that trade.
Oh, I like that it's just a ghost type. It's not like a specific thing.
I could easily get a Ghastly from like Route 1 and give it to her, honestly. Also, hang on. No, this is not the Larvesta I was thinking of. What? Why not? It's pretty scarce in Roggan because we're in the middle of the desert. We port room for Helios City, but even then it's hard to stay strong. If only there was a way to live off the desert. There's a Battle Frontier if you're curious. The Pika Taxi right there. My wife Emma lost all her money in the game corner. Despite that, I'm not going to try to shut it down. Unlike Hoenn, we want to keep our game corner open. And oh, by the way, look at this house. What are you looking at, huh? Just because I'm a cultist doesn't mean I don't get to own a house. Look at this Sharpedo just moving about so rapidly. The Sharpedo is somehow floating around in the room. How does that even work? Don't ask me.
Good question.
I'm trying to interact with this Sharpedo. There we go. Yeah, it's just the same text. No more questions. That's the cave we came out of. Oh, by the way, speaking of Game Corner. Ho ho ho, it's me, Clyde the Guide. Welcome to the Roggan Town Game Corner. If you want to gamble, you better take this. Now take the coin case. I'll let you store some coins for future use. Make sure to play responsibly. Now here's the funny thing about the guy who said that his wife, I think, or by the way around, wasted all his coins. Because, I don't know how you could waste all your coins when you can play one of the best games in the game corner.
Oh boy. I was gonna ask if there was Voltorb Flip.
Yes, yes there is. Sadly,
Wow.
it's not mouse control. It is all strictly button control. Honestly, I was kind of bummed to find out that it was just a button control, because honestly, I find the button controls a little bit rigidy, in my opinion. 3, 4, 5.
I never played Voltorb Flip much at all, so I don't know either way. Ugh.
There we go. I actually play this a lot, and as someone who is a math geek, this is one of my favorite games. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Ha! As you can tell, very slow loading speed. I'm gonna play a few games before we leave off. I just want to showcase this and see how far I can go on my first run.
What kind of stuff can you get? What kind of stuff can you get for prizes at the game?
Oh, you're gonna see soon enough. It's kind of cool. Wait for this to load. Okay, this row is void. This row is void. This column is void, and this column is void. So I'm down to these 4 tiles here. Okay, there we go. 3, 4, 5, 6. This row is void. This column is void as well. So I think, there we go, done.
Nice.
Level 3. Let's try this. Ooh, this is not really a good board, honestly. Ah! That was unlucky. Drop to level 2, that's fine. Honestly, I could spend many hours just playing this game, honestly. It's so good. I usually do something online for Voltorb Flip. I, one point, used to, but honestly, I don't. Because honestly, it's just luck.
I bet I'd be a lot better at it now that I've spent so long playing Pokemon Pick. Because I just couldn't wrap my head around it when I first played the game.
So you just click cards randomly?
Well, I mean, I just didn't. I just froze up because I didn't even know where to start. I couldn't, like, it didn't click in my head, like, okay, that means this, and this means that.
Ooh, a lot of dead ones, I just noticed right off the gate. Oh yeah, this is a very tough board. Okay, this row is at least void. There's another 2 around here, I'm not too sure which one. There we go. Okay, that row is void, that row is void, that row is void. This column is still not void, it's another 2. Drat. And the other one's a bomb. That one's column is void, that column is void, that column is void. Oh, lucky. Yeah, this one's void, so boom. Yeah, let's go for level 4. Do you know your highest level you managed to make it in one attempt?
The highest level I ever managed to make in one attempt?
Yes.
I never played. I didn't play enough that I even remember, but I would assume 1.
Hang on a moment. Oh no, between these trees, a 3 and a 2 is 0. Although this one is definitely not a 3 or 2, so boom. Column void. This one has a 3 in it. Should be this one. Boom. Level 5. I just noticed how many coins I have, by the way.
Oh god. Wow.
What are the chances, man? What are the chances? Oh, that's risky. Okay. That's a bomb. That's a bomb, so... That column's dead. That column's dead. That one column's dead as well. This one has a 2 in it, which I'm not sure where it is. Oh, never mind. Boom. Level 6.
Jeez Louise.
Okay, finally I have a board that's not like... that doesn't have any dead ones right off the gate. Gee, I wonder where the bombs are in this row. You know this? 0-5. Oh, this is actually, yeah, this is where I need to take a risk. Okay, there we go. This one has to have like a 2 and 2 or 1 or 3. There we go. So this column's now void. This row is void, that's nice. This one has a 2 and a 2 or a 3 and a 1. Problem is that this column has 4 bombs and a 3. So that's fun to deal with. Yeah, this could be a 50-50. Boom. Yeah, that was a 3. Oh well, that's sad. Oh well, that's fine. Oh wait, this is a... no, I don't want to quit because I see 11.
How do you cash out? You just quit?
Yeah, I can just quit anytime I want.
Okay.
Just remember when you hit a Voltorb, it basically counts as a 0 multiplier, so you lose all your coins.
Ooh, wow.
This is void. This is void. Ah, another 50-50. There we go.
Oh,
boom.
Stretch. Oh my god. I'm dying.
I believe the highest level is level 7, I think. Unlike Helios Silver, where the maximum level is level 6.
That's a weird limit in both cases.
Look at this roll.
I would have. Oh my god. I would have expected it to go to like 10 or something.
Yeah, you would think, honestly. There's a 2 right here, there's a 3 right here. This one's void. Boom! Yeah, let's try to go to level 6 this time. Oh. Hang on. Void, void. This is actually a little bit risky. Okay. Two, 3. This one has a 2-3 bomb, so I think. Yeah, so this is the bomb. This one's void as well, so I don't have to worry about this. This has to be a 3-3. No surprise. This one can be a 3, so... There we go. That row's void, that row's void. This one has a 2 in it. Boom! Level 6 cleared.
Boom! Holy,
and
2,600 coins. That is...
Yeah,
it's amazing.
And let me just remind you, what from this one round, I can just easily get this. Let's see here. Oh, this is a very dangerous board. Oh my goodness, look at this. 3, 2, 4, and 3, 4 here. That's so... Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is a very bad board. 5, yeah, this is where RNG, this could be RNG from here on out. No choice.
That's why they call it gambling. I was that they made it a game
Rip.
like that.
Just loyalty. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with this anymore. My goodness, that was a 50-50 shot, but that's fine. And if you're asking about what prizes I could get for TMs TM10, 1633, 108, and 117. I believe 10 is hidden power.
Man.
1633
Man,
is your
fucking
reflect.
label 'em.
1633 is your reflect and light screen, but your 108 and 117 is actually your unique ones. 108. Oh boy, I actually forgot what the TMs are. Yeah, I need to look up a wiki honestly, but I think it's on the lines of something relating to like status conditions or defense. So, and also this guy, Allison, gets your Pokemon. Now,
Okay, I was gonna say.
fun fact: this list has changed a lot over the years. Last time it used to be the standard Abra all the way to Porygon, like what you see in Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green. Now, it's a Solosis, a Clefairy, a Bagon, a Scyther, and a Porygon in 9,999. However, I actually want to buy the Solosis for a good reason too. As I name it, hang on. What do you should name Solosis?
Powerhouse.
Why not? So in box 1, do you know that our list of prizes chase every day? Please come again. Yes! They actually chase the prizes of the Pokemon every day. It's not necessarily what you just saw. Which is an absolutely fantastic addition, honestly. I love it.
Oh, interesting.
I believe you just tell me information, but besides that, there are actually other games. This, I believe, is... Yeah, Bishop Toss makes more sense, but there's also the original slot machines from, you guess it, Emerald.
Oh, man.
You can see how much faster this is as well, by the way, when you have to speed up. And finally, there's actually an extra game that's right here, which I'll have to come to later, because it's a separate game on its own, honestly. What should I name you? I think Delta Charmander. Delta Charmander is Ghost Dragon.
What is that? Oh, that's your. Jeez, it looked totally different from the front. The Pokemon following you.
It's a Delta Blastoise. Here we go.
Holy cow!
Looks amazing, doesn't it? Alright, let me check. If I'm not mistaken, I might be completely wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, the Solosis is special. I think, I'm not too sure. Oh no, it's a normal Solosis. Oh well, that's fine. Light, Gentle Nature, Magic Art, which is fine. Look at this pumpkin.
Oh my gosh.
It's a Delta Wooper, and it's a pumpkin head on top.
Wooper?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it's hilarious, isn't it? Ultra Ball right there. Alright, let's continue on. I'm going to be using mostly Delta in this playthrough for those who are wondering, because honestly, who wants to see the same Pokemon honestly on playthrough? That'd be boring. What starting Pokemon X should I shiny reset for? Considering I know you can get Braixen in Safari, I'm gonna say Chespin. And yes, I did not just say Greninja. I really just need a Firestone at this point. If someone can actually pass me a Firestone, that would be nice. Fairy type. No. Also, what do you think of the speed, by the way, Poltergust?
What do I think of the speed of the battles? I haven't really noticed up to this point because I've been working on something on the other monitor. But
Man, does it have to let every single high jump kick? Ugh.
Oh, gee.
My goodness.
Oh my god, that Delta Crustle is amazing, though.
It's very normal. Should I call my Charmander Yokai? Sure.
Oh. Holy crap.
Primate. Honestly, I'm just sleep powdering everything since I'm just that fast. Or it has a Vital Spirit, never mind.
Oh no. The abilities that nobody ever remembers. Ah, I was asleep. No.
Oh, come on. Okay, good. Janet is good at listening to my calls. Oh, it's time.
Oh. Ooh.
Quiver Dance. There it is. So right here I could just Sleep Powder. Or I could still get confused, never mind. 4 turns? Really? How did that miss? Come on. There we go. Sleep Powder, Quiver Dance once, or twice if I can. And Gust away. At least Gust should be a lot more powerful than before.
It is so unnecessary that Quiver Dance also increases special defense. Like, it should just be like a special type Dragon Dance.
True, actually, now that you say that, but not in this case. But then again, I guess the Pokemon that had Quiver Dance were not as strong. That's why they had to do the special defense.
That's true. Dragon Dance is mostly on Pokemon that are already much more formidable.
Also, yes, if you thought that berries were omitted from this game, they are actually in Pokemon Insurgence, so you can actually use them. Although, the catch is that you can't actually plant them. There's a shop later on that allows us to buy the berries instead. Because, if you think about it, it's kind of weird for a game that at least relies on timing, it wouldn't actually allow for planting. I guess it would have been a little bit complicated to do on the coding, but still. I was gonna say, it's a little bit dark, but I just noticed that we're on top of like a hill. You can see all the ground below us. Ah! Well. Oh, great!
Oh, God. Oh my God, did it just use Shell Smash?
Yep. Oh, come on! Really? Oh my... We're gonna be here for a while, folks. Although, I just realized I could technically just get around this. Hang on. Jeez, I forgot to add Boom Burst. Ugh. Guess what's our spear? Oh, come! Come in!
Did it crit? Oh no.
This is frustrating.
That was a very slow fade out after they died.
Yeah, that's the problem, unfortunately. This is ridiculous. Jeez. Can I at least hit Sleep Powder? Oh my goodness.
Never.
This is getting ridiculous, and I don't have Revive, sadly. At least I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have Revives. Oh boy, I might just get swept. Actually, might just get swept by a Smeargle. That's actually kind of crazy.
That's hilarious.
And you thought this game wasn't hard. At least Boom Burst is 5 PP, so I should be fine.
No, my assumption with Pokemon fan games is that they're all hard, because that's what people would make a fan game for.
I can see we go by that logic. You know what? Let's risk it. I might as well try to go all in if I'm gonna die from this. Oh, great!
Oh,
it's faster than me, it's faster than me, it's faster than me.
Oh no!
Sad thing is that just lowered back his defense back to normal, so...
Yeah, you know, for when you get to outspeed and actually hit it, and not get A 9. Oh, wow.
Oh, come on.
God. Oh, it's got Moody 2G.
You just noticed?
No, I've been...
Dadgummit.
I'm looking at... I'm doing something else, man. I'm working on something.
And Neon's Route to Route will be in Route 4. And I can't breed one for you at the moment, so don't ask. Oh, this is ridiculous. Why am I getting... How am I getting destroyed by a Smeargle of all things? Also, it's +4... It's +6 evasion, I like to mention.
Oh my god. What?
And it still has not stopped boom bursting. How much PP is boom burst?
I couldn't be more than 10.
Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous.
Sure he doesn't have infinite enemy PP?
No, it's not like that. 100% I know it's not like that. Well, this is going to be highlighted 100%. Finally get back to normal defense, but oh my goodness, it's evasion. That's the one problem I have right now. It's evasion. It's just so high. I need for it to stop boom bursting before I can do anything, honestly. Also, just saying, it would have been nice if defense would have been lowered earlier. Oh my goodness, this is so unlucky. I also like to mention that this problem wouldn't have happened if I had at least did not get critted with my Blastoise.
Or if you bought some revives.
Yeah, that too, I guess. Jeez. How many PP is Boom Burst? Great. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's +6 special attack now.
Oh my god.
That's why it kept, like, doing so much damage. Man, I never thought that the normal battle would be the one to kill me.
It's always the ones you don't expect. You never die. Like,
Stop
one fucking,
increasing
like
your impatience. Jeez.
Like that one umbrella lady in Emerald that has like a Milotic that you have to fight in the rain. It's just like, oh my god.
Oh, yo, that actually is kind of scary now that you say that. How many boom? Oh my goodness, that's GG. That's 100% GG. No choice.
Oh no.
Honestly, I should have hit.
It was a long time coming.
Yeah. Oh my! How many PPs boom burst? Freaking goodness. That's so stupid. Again, wouldn't have happened if that stupid Smeargle did not crit me that time with my Blastoise.
Well, it says 10. I guess it must have been increased for Insurgence.
Are you serious? That was definitely more than 10. Oh my... Great. Fantastic. Awesome. Stupid. Alright, let's get back up. Also, I probably should address the bike right now. There we go. Register T. So now I can just press the T button and I can get on my bike immediately. Also, you see how fast this bike is. Alright, let's actually do this properly. Yeah, look at that. One shot. Oh, never mind.
Oh god.
Focus Ash.
Are you fucking kidding me? Is this... Wow. That is...
And you think this game is easy. Shut up.
I never said that.
Oh, no, I'm talking to the audience, not you.
Okay.
And you can tell I'm still salty. You can tell I'm still salty about that, by the way. Because that is ridiculous. Oh, Oh, and there's a flinch, finally. RG finally on my side. I guess you could say, then again, I can agree on the idea of like fan games are made just because they're harder.
Well, it's just not just because they're harder, but that's one of the big things that people who have the ambition to make their own Pokemon game would do, is because the main series has become so unsatisfyingly easy. So,
I guess.
And like Pokemon has never, I mean, other than the Battle Frontier
Or Black 2 White 2 challenge run.
Well, yeah, which you have to beat the game to unlock. So I
Yeah.
don't know about that. And even then, it's only on one version.
True.
It's just that Pokemon games don't give that like competitive level challenge to people who are really interested in that, unless you like play in the post game and do all the Battle Frontier and shit. But then
Why not?
you lose your safety nets because you can't use items or anything.
Yeah. Let me just say that right now. That was from a Beedrill towards me. That was 2 levels lower, and it was a non-effective mood.
Wow.
Yeah, you can see how awfully terrible Sunkern is. Oh, Neons, by the way, as you play the game at the start, have fun at the start. Just saying, because the game is very difficult at the start, but later on gets a lot easier. Just ignore the fact I just lost to that, of all things. Ninjask. Nah, it's not a huge ask. Never mind. Never mind, that was terrible. Do you get that, by the way?
Did I what?
Do you get that, by the way?
No, sorry, I was distracted. What happened?
I said Ninjask, that's not a huge ask.
Oh, come on.
Anyways, revive. That's our first revive, I think. Could have used that earlier. Anyways. Man, just many kinds of repels I have. And as you can tell, yes, this runs on Gen 5 and above. Black 2, White 2 and above mechanics where if you lose a repel, you can use another repel afterwards. Like, almost immediately, basically. It's very nice. Let me think about this. Other Charmander, Ghost Dragon. Actually, now think about it, Neons, you picked a good Pokemon early game. Early game, Delta Charmander is actually pretty good because of its Dragon typing, helping you to tank several Pokemon later on in the gyms. However, I'm not too sure if it fares well late game. Not too sure, unquote. As someone who actually has not used Delta Ivysaur, Delta Bulbasaur or Delta Charmander at all on a playthrough, I definitely cannot tell you as much on that. Also, I think you're a trainer. Yes, you are. I'm coming in at full force. It's almost like a spirit bomb that he just throws at you wants to throw at you straight away. It's like I'm building up all this pressure. Diggersby. Again, my issue right now is if I don't have any to counteract ground types. Well, counteract ground types well, I should add. Of course. I'm gonna say they will tank it. Or not. I was hoping they would tank it. Gonna revert back to the sleep powder strategy. Dance. Let me get at least 2 off now this time. Wait a minute, Diggersby is normal ground, right?
What's normal ground?
Oh, come on, really?
Oh yeah, Diggersby is.
Well, I guess we're quiver dancing again. Oh! Dude, I was about to say, how in the world does a ticket speed faster than me when I'm paralyzed? Jeez. Again, you think this game is kind. No, it's not.
When you're paralyzed?
Paralyzed usually...
Of course
No,
it's faster.
no, because paralyzed only halves my speed, right?
Butterfree isn't that fast.
That's unusual. I didn't expect a protector there. That was just completely random, by the way. I just went up there, just clicked and wondering if there's an item there. Alright, there is. Honestly, you'd think for a bug type, you'd think for a flying type would be fast. Nope. Oh my god, I want to go back and heal because that was terrible. T. Once again, just a bike helps a lot. It is fast. By the way, how's your drawing stuff? Just curious.
What am I drawing?
Yeah.
A commission for somebody on Discord.
Huh?
I don't like to talk too much about what I'm drawing because I feel like it's breaking confidentiality or something.
Oh, of course not, Clip. Go ahead. Seriously. If it's a secret, keep it a secret. Ah! Why does every Pokemon I bring out always have a it get counteracted by the Pokemon that comes out? Ah, of course. Man, menus. How to use them.
Man, I can't believe how fast everything else is, and then the fade in and out of the Pokemon screen is like 2 full seconds.
Yeah, again, it's probably just because I have a slow computer. Iron Defense. Ooh, actually, hang on. Dark Fighting type, what is... It's not weak to Bug. What's weak to? It's weak to Fighting, it's weak to... Psychic, it's weak to Fairy. Most of the attacks are special, usually. This is a... Fine, Knockoff is stronger. I might as well keep Knockoff and get rid of Bite. It's too bad. I can easily get on this. Speaking of Psychic types, by the way. Also, wait, why did I say Psychic types? It's a Dark type. Whoops.
What's a Dark type?
No, I forgot that... I forgot that Dark is immune to Psychic. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know why what I thought for Dark Fighting type is weak to Psychic. Oops. Also, I'm keeping that Sunkern. Once I find a Firestone, I'll finally be able to, like... Actually, then again, I think the next city I'm going to actually allows me to get a Firestone. So, I guess yippee for that. I'm pretty sure there was a hidden Growler on it somewhere. Also, yes, there are hidden Growlers in this game. Hang on a moment. Let me check something real quick. Actually, wait. May not be here, nothing about it. Route 7. Yeah, maybe this route. I'm actually going to ignore the traders around here real quick so I can get to the next town. Oh, actually, a ghost type. Hang on. What should I put it? Actually, I don't think I can attack with knockoff without killing it. So I'm just gonna go straight for the catch. There we go. Easy.
Nice.
What's the Larvesta? I'm not saying it's not the Larvesta I'm thinking of. Well, that's fine.
Oh.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're finally in Helios City. Excuse me for a moment.
Dude, oh my god, this is like the worst angle I've ever had to draw a high heel at.
That's a weird sentence. Ahem.
It's like
Today,
facing
out of
forward.
here. That's some bad news. I wanted to take out one of the Augur, but I already caught us there. We need to find another entrance here quickly. I wonder if we can get into the sewers or something.
Yes, we're getting to the sewers soon enough, but first, I want to quickly find the Pokemon. Or should I say, the department store. And, Poltergust, you're gonna love this department store, honestly.
Oh, really?
Look at what I can buy here. Firstly, standard stuff. So, potions, survival potions, all of that. All the heals. Next up, talk to this guy, and you can buy all your Pokeballs, including balls that we still don't have. Nest, heal, repeat, fast, heavy, love, friend, moon balls, lure balls, all of
Oh,
all
wow.
good balls.
Luxury ball. Yes.
Yeah, you have a luxury balls as well, which is kind of nice. Next up, this guy gives you these smoke ball and all the incenses, all for the
Wow.
low price of 9,600 bucks. Next up, this guy. Hello there, I'm a hairstylist. My specialty is mainly styling the hair of purple Pokemon like Furfro. If you have a Furfro, I can give you a fresh new look. Yep, the Gen 6 mechanic actually is in this game.
Wow.
Next up, this guy. Protect, Frustration, Rock Tomb, Fling, Shockwave, Sleep Talk, and that's it. Excluding Live Wire. It lays an enclosed circuit at the foe's feet, paralyzing those who touch it. Yes, it's basically paralyzed by spikes. It's basically like regular paralyzed spikes.
Oh, wow, that's a fucking pain in the ass. Yikes.
Now, Poltergust, listen to this. This is hilarious. Notice there's an item behind this lady.
Uh-huh.
Talk to this girl. Oh, sorry, am I in your way? If you decide to glitch the game and go to that item ball, it actually is nothing. And it just says, you hacker. Yeah, it's kind of hilarious. I'm trying to become a competitive battler. That's why I began to shop on this floor. They sell items like protein here. And that guy basically just spoiled what this guy sells. All your, well, firstly all of your vitamins. And then sells your power items, which allows you to grind for more EVs on some stats. Macho Brace, all your wings, which basically is your vitamins once again, except lower. And here are all the berries in terms of, well, increasing, well, I'll say this. It makes the Pokemon more friendly, but lowers EVs of a certain stat. So that's cool and all, but there's actually more than that. That's only just the second floor. The third floor has these guys. First, this guy sells Air Balloon, Toxic Orb, Mental Herb, Power Herb, basically every single competitive item you can think of. Rocky Helmet, a check button, even an Amulet Coin for only the low price of 100 bucks. Flamor, Focus Sash, Focus Band, Lagging Tail, Quick Claw, Zoom Lens, all the items that you just want, just to set up a perfect team, to say the least. It's kind of insane. Next up, this guy. DC Scale, DC2, Never Melt Eyes, all the items that you need to evolve through trading. Now, here's the thing though. Trade evolutions at work a little bit differently in this game, as you'll find out soon enough actually, because we're actually going to get to the place that I was talking about. And lastly, the person that I've been waiting to look for. This guy sells all the stones. From Firestones to Thunderstones, all that, all the way down to Everstones.
Seems a little bit too easy.
May I remind you, this is pretty much all, yeah, this store basically has everything.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Also, I can finally use this stupid Firestone on that Sunkern. I've been holding off on that guy for so long, honestly, and I've been wanting to use it, but never got the chance.
If you knew this department store was coming up, then why wouldn't you have used it before?
Wait, what?
You knew that this department store was coming up where you could buy a whole bunch, then why did you save it all this time and not use it?
That was the Firestone I just bought.
Oh.
Also, by the way, great for Delta Sunflora. Also, the evolution is quite funny. It just spins in circles. Enter in Delta Sunflora.
Whoa.
Finally I can actually use this properly. Hang on a moment. Quick Claw. I'm gonna give it to Gardevoir. And then finally I can actually give the Amber Coin to Flamer, so at least I can grind with him a little bit more. And funny thing, at this point of time, as I talk to the Sunflora, and actually let me check the stats, because I actually haven't checked this ability yet. Sales Analytic, perfect! Still have to fix the IV though on this thing, they need a better IV. But yeah, that's why this department store is pretty much stacked. And right now, actually, right now is actually the perfect time for me to introduce an interesting strategy to grind for money. If you find yourself losing money and you feel as though you need like more to buy some other stuff, well, there's actually a way you can do it. Head over to a fighting type of any sort and put the Ambler coin on this thing. Now, press the D button to activate your Dex Nav and click on this button on the far right. This is basically allows you to battle any trainer that you want. And boy, is there a list. This list has a lot of trainers that have registered themselves. And right here, you want to go down until you find Gentleman Done. And this way you can just battle him straight away. And he has a level 50 Dunsparce named Deal. And you may have noticed, Done Deal.
Huh.
It's level 50, and it's actually a very irritating Dunsparce if you don't have the tools to defeat it quickly. It has a lot of moves that stun, that paralyze, that flinch, and most importantly, it also has leftovers. So let's just say it's an annoying thing. However, it's worth grinding on this thing, because once you defeat it, with the Amber Coin on, it drops 7,200 bucks for one Pokemon defeated. This, in my opinion, is the fastest way to grind for money in this game. And it's very, very nice. Especially when you have the person inside. Oh wow, that's a very witch glitch. Especially when you have the person inside your secret base that helps you grind for your Pokemon for money, basically. So if you find yourself losing money a lot because you'll be grinding a lot, yes, that battle helps a lot with getting back your money. Also, by the way, Helios City is humongous. It actually is the biggest city in this game. And this is where you're going to find a ton, and I mean a ton of items around here. It's the capital city. We provide the government for the rest of the region. They take care of our food and technology. And remember that one person in the Roggan town did say that they actually rely on Helios City to be able to supply their food. So it actually makes sense. Anyways, you have a Riolu. That's so cute. Helios City is the biggest site in the entire region. This department store here. A lot of people just ragging on Helios City. I think this chat will have something. Might something? Nope, you don't. How about you? I heard there was somebody in the city trading with your bar brooch. If you want to get a wish cash, you better get on that. Well, it's a good thing that we note that. I knew Helios City was big, but man, but this is ridiculous. What is this, Helios City? Man, Helios City is infamous, man, just because of the fact that it's so humongous, right? Why should you know about that, right, Poltergust? Or you spaced out again?
What?
That's just my question. That's just my question. Now, I'm just saying that you know that Lumia City is humongous, right?
Yeah.
Technically, it's legal to buy and sell Pokemon, but most people turn a blind eye towards it. You want to buy the really rare ones, though, you need to look at the black market. Yes, it's a black market in this game, by the way. You like trade Pokemon? I always wanted a Gyarados. If you trade me one, I can trade you a Barboach. Note that trade as well. And by the way, once a Gyarados, I believe the waters, if you use an Oat Rot, will definitely reap Magikarp. There we go. Once again, I'm just making notes on the side because honestly, I cannot track all of these trades and whatnot. There's a lot to this game that honestly that makes the game even better. Hello, Moment. Where are you? Hey, keep your voice down. You want in on a secret? Yes. Alright, cool. Here it is. M123 secret power. That's kind of cool. You can keep it yourself, you hear? That's so weird. Here in Helios City, we're free to say whatever you want as long as you don't criticize the second Augur. But who would want to do that? He's a living miracle. Yeah, true. Hello, boxes. Oh, hey, Joel, remember me? Steve, the gym leader. I actually live here, believe it or not. Running a gym in Vipik City is just a job, after all. Tell you what, if you get the badge of the city, I'll give you a gift. How does that sound? Want to know for later. I know some people actually forget about this guy and completely forget about the item, but if I'm not mistaken, he gives a very good item. I heard there was a library in Utera Town that was filled with all kinds of books, ancient prophecies, novels, you name it, they have it. So for one of the strongest, you know that one time people believed the second type only had one weakness, the bug type. Also use that. 10 wonders. Ah! Did I scare you? I'll try, I never scare anyone. Maybe you have better luck than me. Take this TM. Roar? Yeah, Roar. That's a weird way to get to Roar, but okay. When the Torren Region was at war with Cancel, they used Helios City as their base of operations. That was before even the Augur came to the region. It was a long time ago. Did I go inside his house already? No, I did not. Look at the swallow. Do you know that the poison type is actually unable to miss with the move Toxic? Ha, I actually didn't know that. See everywhere, the Riverside Pokemon never exist, but the numbers have dwindled down. They are one of a kind now. Escape room right next to the bed. That's awkward. Will I trade Pokemon? I'll trade my Delta Lotad for any dragon type. And yes, he just said Delta Lotad.
Okay, what's the Delta Lotad?
I probably should have asked you earlier to tell you more, but never mind. For Delta Lotad. I will do that in next episode, promise. Actually, yeah, that's all the houses here on this row. Once again, this city is just huge. Let's get switched up in this flock, and I'm all around here, though nobody stood on your ages. Fun fact, and I don't know why this is a case for version 1.2.6, but version 1.2.3 below actually had an opening cutscene to the game where the Augur will actually stay on this podium in particular and talk to the whole crowd. He actually addresses what happened to the first Augur, and basically saying that he's going to stand in as a second Augur to take his place while they still try to find the first Augur, who's still in hiding / lost. It's kind of interesting, the lore behind this game. It's incredible how deep it is. Could that be one of those fancy ducks that are all the rage? Yes, it is. The big tower at the top of the region used to be a gym. There weren't any statues about. Look at Bonsley. I'll play my Pokemon. Why do you have too many? I can't take care of all of them. Would you like to share my one, my Bonsley? It's free. Yes, this gives a free Bonsley. Why not, right? His name is Sturdy. Yeah, once again, this place is huge. The department store is nice, but if you're looking for some rarer items, you might want to check out the black market under the city. You can get there through the department store, but don't tell anyone. It's on the way to the clouds, Grid isn't that tall. It's almost as if the clouds are lowered around the top of the building just so it comes to the top. Weird, huh? So now we know how to go to the sewers. And by the way, I'm sure you guys may have listened to this theme like 4 or 5 times, and we're still not done with looking at all the people around here. That's just going to show how, oh, I forgot. This guy gives me, hang on a moment. My Smeargle indeed for a Stunky. Forgot someone actually has that. So one's a Stunky for a Smeargle. I believe the Smeargle actually has some good moves, if I'm not mistaken. Because you know how Sketch is, it might only have Sketch. I believe it actually has, good moves on it. I think it also might be Moody as well. I think you actually give me, yes, an ability capsule. And yes, it's the ability capsule you're thinking of. It allows me to switch abilities as long as it's not a hidden ability. I'll say this party, I made tons of new friends. I love living in the city with such a long history. well, just between you and me, I heard there was a black market somewhere where you could get one made for you. I'm sure you may be thinking, wait, custom moves? Trust me, you're gonna like this later. Ever heard of Reddit Cancer? They say he was one of the strongest traders of all time, but disappeared. What would happen to him? Is it possible he found a secret while trading and that's why he never returned? Again, this place is humongous. Also, here's the tower. Helios City Gym, leader, East. And yes, his name is actually East, so, it's not like a pun by any means, it's actually just literally named East. Although, you could say his name is a pun when you think that when you think of an idea of that he thinks himself as always right.
I don't get it.
East, right?
Oh.
I like how the.
Wow, that's a stretch.
I know that's a stretch. That's what I'm just saying. It's just you can think of it that way. I believe it or not, I think that's everyone finally. After we just talked to everyone. Although I think someone minus EBS, but somebody one for years with my level 1. Eventually, I figured out how to teach EB1 outside his move pool. Like I can do the same to you. However, you can't evolve while it knows one of these moves, so choose wisely. If you actually chose an EB as your starter, you could actually talk to this woman and he'll give you good moves. Also, I'm pretty sure someone gives you the Gracidia flower around here, but I can't find her. Or him. Yes, a Gracidia flower. That's for Shaman.
Yep.
Ooh, please take this item to help you on your journey. Life Orb!
Ooh, nice.
Hello, the Augur is incredible, attractive, and amazing balance. Well, so he tells us. And since everything the Augur says is true, it must be right. I think it's one of the people at the start now I think about it. One of the roads, I think. I think it's you now I think about it. Oh wait, that's the gym. Whoops. Are you the one? Oh no, you're the one that's just telling about the city. Okay, finally, after talking with so many people, we can finally go on with story progress. Let's have Flamer in front. And one thing I'm actually kind of sad is the fact that they don't actually have the option for you to switch items between Pokemon.
That's weird.
Yeah, you'd think they will have that, but sadly not. Also, let me do with the Life Orb on Ryoshan. Ryoshan! Alright, now to what I consider to be one of the weaker segments in the game, and that is the sewers. Right here, there's a hole in the basement right here, and that allows you to go inside the sewers. And yeah, limited eyesight. Have fun with this.
Oh, wow.
Let me get the max repel up so I can actually activate the other repels alongside it. But yeah, this is where the game gets a little bit tricky. However, someone who's played the game a lot, I believe what you're supposed to do is to up, right, down, left, down, left. Boom! We get a flashlight. And yes, it does what you think it does. As I put it onto a registration, I'm going to register to the E button. As soon as I press the E button, oh, so much better.
Oh.
Also, as you saw from the description, it's the replacement for the TM Flash. So much better, right? Isn't it, Poltergeist?
Yeah.
Run a Great Ball. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. I believe there are actually Pokemon you can find around here. Right here, what you want to do is just go around, find some stuff. We can find an elixir, which is nice. Being able to click repels anytime you want is also very nice. Seriously, this is so good. Hang on, where's my Quartz Flute? Oh wait, I don't have the Quartz Flute registered? Whoops. Oh, by the way, the Quartz Flute was given to me at the start of the game, by the way. It allows me to use DNA of certain Pokemon slash cultists. So right here I can use Sea Flare or this poison water to make it clean again. Pretty nifty, right?
Sorry, I'm having trouble focusing. I've got like a nasty headache. Son.
Ooh, bro. I mean, if you need rest, go ahead. Max revive. Oof. This early in the game? Yes, please. And by the way, remember that black market he was talking about? Ta-da! Oh wow, it actually changed color. Better versions had the whole background black. Fun fact. Now it's actually has a more tile-like floor. Also, Damian.
Yes, well,
I don't know why I was so Italian afterwards.
this black market is curious heck. I'm going to find a way to get you. From what I've heard, one of the cults has a hideout here that leads directly to the chain tower. Let's try to sneak through, but we need to hurry. You could get attacked any minute.
Alright, if you thought the department store was nice, get ready for this place. The black market has even more stuff in store. These 4 guys are where you need to go to. I got some junk, yes. Big roots, heal powder, timer balls, chill drive, and yes, the drive for Genesect. Sachet, which is the item you use to evolve Swirlix into Slurpuff, and a stick for, of course, Farfetch. This man actually has only 1 item, I believe. Oh, it is not. Moo Milk, which honestly I'll buy a dozen of. Light Ball for Pikachu, Black Sludge for any poison type, Shock Drive, once again for Genesect, King's Rock for either evolving or of course flinching, and it's only 100. And of course the Whip Dream, if I'm not mistaken, is for Spritzy, I believe. I might be completely wrong. This guy, Skull Fossil for free, by the way. Armor Fossil for free. Dust Balls, Oval Charm, which increases the chance of eggs being found at daycare, which is nice. With the Douse Drive, we've got the Energy Powder. And finally, this guy has experience shares and a free Super Rod. Thick Cloth for Marowak, Energy Root once again, Burn Drive, and honestly experience share. Come on. You can't say that energy that's bad, right? And for 3k as well. So good. Like literally the Helios City is where you can buy all your stuff. And remember about the trick that I just taught you to get more money. It's actually very helpful. I'm a super smart computer hacker. If you want me to, I can hack your computer's Pokemon storage system to increase its space. It costs a small fee, of course, but how about 2,000 for every added box? If you're later on in the game you're suffering from, well, lack of space, this guy is the guy you want to go to. 2,000 per box, adding 30 more slots into your Pokemon Center. Absolutely perfect. And also, remember the guy that was talking about illegal moves? Well, this guy is actually the person he was talking about. Greetings, I'm the Move Master. I can create a custom move for you and your Pokemon. Custom moves are illegal now, unfortunately, which is why I had to move down here. I don't want to get caught, so I won't make any more than one, you hear? You can change it and teach it to however many Pokemon you want, though. It will always be physical, and you can't use it online. If you're ready to make your own move, let me know. So, I won't actually make my own move yet, but the gist of it is the fact that it costs 5,000 to make a move. The move can be named can be of any name that you want to name it. It can be of any type you want it. It's always physical, and it does 70 damage. If early game you're suffering from a type discrepancy where you unfortunately don't have any type of moves of a certain type, this guy can be a lifesaver if you're trying to find a certain typing that you want. In this case, I don't have grass or water, so I could possibly make this extra move for myself that at least allows me to, well, have that kind of typing. Very helpful. Right here the door is locked. A thin blue liquid seeps from beneath the door. You want to know that for later. Meanwhile, let's go inside, well, not this door. A nice stares back at you from the keyhole. Got an Ultra Ball, and then I think this is the person the house I want to go to. Yes, this woman. My name is Witch Doctor. I have a special powder that allows Pokemon to be in contact with another world. I'll let you use it for free if you like. As weird as it sounds, this woman is where you actually get to evolve any trade Pokemon.
Huh.
And yes, I did say any trade Pokemon. However, it must have the specific item that it must have in order to trade evolve some of them. For example, if you have a Poliwhirl and it holds a King's Rock, you can bring it to the Witch Doctor to evolve into a Politoad. It's actually very, very cool, I'll be honest. Excuse me for a second, and without further ado though, let's finally do some story progress. And don't worry, that's the last of all I'll have to say. But here's just where the game gets a little bit dark. Betting's a huge jewel in this black market. It's technically not allowed above ground, so people try to make some cash here. It's not exactly a fight to the faint here, though. And the reason why I say this, and why the person said this, is that you might have noticed while this Mighty Anna and Granbull are fighting, there's some pools of blood. It's not a battle to the faint, it's a battle to the death.
Oh god, wow.
Come on, Granbull, I'll treat you better than this. If you want food, you better win. Yeah, kill him, Mighty Anna. Oh, I mean, go, Mighty Anna, make them faint. Yeah, it's no hiding. It's pretty much them fighting into the death. It gets dark. Trust me on this. Also, by the way, let's continue on. Oh, I'm going to save right here as well, because if I'm not mistaken, I might get wrecked with this next battle. Oh, Poltergeist, you don't mind if I borrow your, I don't know, voice acting for a bit?
Oh god,
I mean, it's okay if you don't want to.
this guy right here?
Yes. Think of a nutty person with glasses.
A nutty professor with glasses?
Yes.
Who's there? This area is off limits. No, it's you. Joel, you were the kid from the sun-touched gym, weren't you? What do you want? Are you here to avenge your gym leader friend? Get out of here now! You...
My turn. Taen, hold on a minute.
Sir?
I suppose you two don't remember me, huh? My name is Rukra. I'm the leader of the Perfection Cult. We met each other in Telnor Town back in Sylvan's lab. Remember the Delta Species Pokemon I offered you? I'm glad you chose to travel with one. Every Pokemon deserves an adventure with a trainer. You're on private property. I'm forced to ask you to leave. We are busy right now, and we really can't be distracted. I don't much care for you two myself, and if I had it my way, I'd get rid of you two immediately. As a favor to my old colleague, Professor Sylvan, I'd rather do this the easy way. Well, we don't really want to interfere with everything. This is Damian, by the way.
We just want to get through. We had to the way to the daytown from here. We need to see the Augur.
And why would you two want to do that?
Because the Sky Call is coming for him. He's in big trouble.
Is he now? Tell me, why should I help save him? I'm a cultist, Damian. More than that, I'm a cult leader. You're intimidating after me for ages. Why wouldn't I want him out of the way?
I don't know. I just thought you would...
Actually, I take that back. Let's strike a deal. I have a little project you can help with. To be honest, we were not really a cult. There are legendary Pokemon we like, certainly, but none that we worship. Notice the thing. Every cultist we met so far has a Pokemon that they worship. For the Abyssal cult, it's Kyogre. But for the Perfection cult, they don't worship any Pokemon. Our group was founded in the pursuit of a single goal: perfection. Hence the Perfection cult name. A truly perfect Pokemon. One that is undefeatable, inconquerable. One with no counters and no move or strategy can stop. All of our plans have been centered around this vision. Other Pokemon. We thought certain Pokemon might be stronger with different types, different moves. Now we're trying something else. In the Helios region, a new battle technique was discovered. It's become common practice now, but how it works is still a mystery to scientists today. This is called Mega Evolution. We need to understand it completely. That way, we can use it for our own purposes. Yearn has a Pokemon with Mega Stone on his team right now. We want data. If you battle against Taen, we can analyze how well his Mega Evolution does in battle and how it can be improved. Fight Taen, and we'll let you pass through. You're right. You can get into the Trade Tower from here.
But Ryoka, we don't have time. What in the sky?
Don't worry. We'll make this fast. Joel, show me what you got. And yes, I'm battling against Yearn, and the Perfection Cultist actually has their own theme.
Nice.
Oh, and he has a Kira, by the way.
Oh my god.
I also forgot to state that. There we go. I just wanted the Will-O-Wisp. Okay, as much as I know Slash will definitely not do to as much damage, I'm gonna switch out immediately. Yeah, Rio Sean, go ahead. There we go. This should kill. Boom. And that was a crit. Nice. Avenging my crits from earlier. Stunfisk. And honestly, for those watching, if you haven't heard the music, if you haven't heard the music in this game, it's a must hear. Also, what do you say again? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
I said Durham Stunfisk.
Oh, by the way. Yep.
Oh my god.
Mega Stunfisk. Uh-oh. Okay, good. It hits. Whew. Okay, Mega Evolution down. We be good. We be good. That's fine. Pyroar.
You mind if I hop up after this encounter?
Don't worry, I'm actually ending the stream very soon because I want to stop here and grind for the next battle. So this is going to be the last thing I'm going to handle. Earthquake. Ugh! That flamethrower did way too much damage, honestly.
Well, it did less than half.
Still. Brumpic. I mean, Pyro's not supposed to be strong, that's the thing. At least I don't think it's supposed to be that strong.
It's pretty mighty.
Eh.
Not bad.
Sleep Powder. Or I could miss. Uh-oh. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Storm's not gonna do much, and boom. Go ahead, by the way.
What?
Read the text. Hang on.
Oh, snap.
How could you win?
9K, by the way. That was from the Amulet coin.
Wow.
Thank you very much, Joel. You may pass. The entrance to the Jade Tower is just up the stairs. You know what? Take one of these two. We finally get the Mega Ring!
Oh man, awesome.
This device allows you to Mega Evolve Pokemon. It's directly connected to our computers. All battles you do will be recorded and sent to us. Don't worry, we're not spying on you. We only want data on a Mega Evolution.
Well, Rickard, thank you.
Don't get used to it. I'm not doing this for you. I'll now get going. I thought you were in a hurry.
Wow, let's go. You heard him. Let's up the stairs.
Before I end off, I'd like to mention, right here, this item right here blocked by a certain thing. The door's locked, the lock requires a key to open. Remember that for later. And finally, this item. Depending on what starter you choose, this is your Mega Stone.
Makes sense.
Depending on the starter, it will be. If I'm not mistaken, even if you choose an Eevee, I believe it still gives you an Evites, if I'm not mistaken. And yes, there is a Mega Eevee in this game. And let me just mention right now, Mega Eevee is broken. It is broken beyond belief, honestly, in my opinion. Alright, and ladies and gentlemen, with that, I'm going to stop things right here. I'm going to have to grind a little bit, because I need to get up my team up to level 49 in lieu for the next gym battle. Also, there's a lot of stuff I need to do off screen with all of the trades I could do. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today. I'm going to have to find a raid target. But, let me just say that next time, tomorrow, 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, on July Friday, I'll be streaming some more Super Metroid Link to the Past Combo Randomizer. I'm doing the last of the 3 seeds I still have from Nintendo Capri Sun. Yes, Voltorb 5000. I still have the seeds from him. And I'll be doing another seed. Can I do another sub 4 run? Find out tomorrow. Without further ado, though, let's find a raid target as I save and quit. There we go. But yeah, Poltergeist, thank you so much for tagging along. Poltergeist.
Yes.
Thanks for tagging along today.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Sorry I didn't say much.
Nah, it's okay. I mean, what do you think of Insurgence? Like, knowing this is the first time I've,
It's cool. It looks really interesting. I'd read about it before, but I think I'd paid more attention to Pokemon Uranium, but this looks really, really cool.
Nice. Alright, yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna rate Patters. Patters is a well-known Pokemon PokeTuber. Well-known for the very long Celebi hunt that he had to do. Well, it lasted almost 16,000 encounters. Give him some
Wow.
love. I don't have any hashtags, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace!